Right now, we'll cut this on. Now, um, welcome. We're gonna do the real talk here, and we're gonna we going to discuss about this world today. Now, the world they said that the update said that says that someone had started this fire, and the investigation is still ongoing at this point there. So if you have nothing better to do to start fires, looting, doing all this other stupidity stuff, I don't understand. I don't understand why people have to do such a stupid, ignorant thing that they have no business doing. I'm telling you, everybody this. Because these fires can also spread to millions and millions of acres, and thousands of homes will go down in flames. They have to have Vegas PD, Vegas Fire Department, and the fire department in Mexico had to join forces with the LA Fire Department to put out the fire, to put out all those fires or whatever. Hit the like button. So I don't understand this. This is where things had to get out of control. You know what I'm saying? Los Angeles is getting out of control. It's always been. And people that I'm talking to, they don't understand about when I'm looking at Los Angeles, what it's comfortable at, what is safe, and what is not safe. When you go up into a state, a city, first of all, you got to know where the hell you at. You got to know the economy. Number three, you got to know everything going on in Los Angeles. When we first came to California, I had this bad vibe. It was very, very cold, and it was on the summer. We came out here on the summer of 1990, and we didn't knew exactly what was going on, in my opinion. And this ain't this ain't what we signed up at. We ain't signed up for this. I ain't signed up for this. We was leaving where we at, where it was a bad place, and trying to find something that's trying to start a good life, and it didn't go the way it was because everybody started dying at the end years later. And where I had to lose my parents, my grandmother, my friends in LA. But they had to move on. And that's why people don't understand my situation. They don't understand my situation. And my situation, they get the hit on that. You got your family. Everybody else, you got somebody that love you and care for you. I got to figure out who's gonna do this and do that to me. This and the third. You got someone that love you. So if I run across somebody, a relationship, and she tells me she lost her family or whatever, we on the same boat here. Then You know, in my life, in your life, that you cannot be taking it out on the neighborhood that ain't have nothing to do with your situation. Me, me, I had to catch myself too many times because the devil is in control. The devil wants you to go out there and ruin your life where you might go out there and do something stupid. You might go out there and do something dumb, something that you ain't got no business doing. And you have to look it up and look up to someone, a psychologist, a therapist, someone who you need to talk to make you understand. When you out here and when you out here in this battlefield, when you out here trying to, when you out here trying to live your life and find something positive, you do not want to let other people, and you don't want to give your information to other people that's not positive with their self, and it don't have something like that in the circle. So now read that, and you go out there and you setting all these fires, and you mad at the whole neighborhood, you mad at all the people, so you decide you want to go out there and set all them fires and start fires from from the mountains, from a forest, because you don't understand your life anymore. So now your life, your life, you ain't got no life no more. And people don't care about your feelings. You gonna have people that don't give a damn about your feelings. They don't give a damn they don't give a damn if you kill yourself or whatever. They don't care. They ain't living their life. They ain't worried about you. They ain't gonna worry about you jumping off of cliffs, jumping off of buildings, shoot yourself in the head, stab yourself, drink some type of poison cyanide, whatever you want to. You think they don't care about that? They don't care about that. Because it's like they clapping. They don't care. That's why they clapping. Because that's the devil. That's the devil wants to pull you in through him. And the people don't care. Hit the like button. The people don't care. People don't understand, and people don't care about your feelings. People don't care about your side, your situation. Because they got somebody that loves them. And you ain't got nobody that loves you unless you gotta go contact your old friends, your own family, someone that cares for you. But till then, you're not finna get that no more. You're not gonna get that situation no more. I don't care. You did this and you did that. Big deal. Hit the like button. Hit the big deal. You don't have a clue. They don't have a clue yet. They don't understand yet. If they don't understand, they will feel your pain. They will understand you saying, and they will talk to you without argument. Without argument. Because people, they don't have no sympathy. I was trying to say sympathy. Sympathy of your feelings. I don't give a damn. They beat you up. Look at my mother, for example, when she was living. She been through abusive relationship. She did this. She did that. I'm talking about it was really bad. Then she lost a son, two of her kids in jail at the time. That messes up a person that your kids had to go through this fault. They had to put themselves into this situation where you become state property because you belongs to the state. Now, me myself, if you got a mother, if you got somebody that you love. Now, if I see she's verbally abusive and she didn't care for you and everything, that's different. But when you got a mama has ups and downs, like I said, we all gotta forgive. If God forgives us, we gotta forgive one another. We gotta forgive. How I'm gonna forgive you? You don't forgive my people. You remember the episode, Real Talk Gospel, the episode about forgiveness? You is telling you about you forgive. And you forgive that person if that person they mean to do it or don't show no remorse of his actions. They told you, forgive him anyway. And where he's going, he's not going to get that same type of treatment, same type of solution that you get out of the street. Especially, one, you gotta check in. Means you gotta fight another person. They gotta test you. See if you're a punk. They wanna test you, see if you're a man or a mouse. Two, you gotta show another inmate your paperwork that you went to jail. What did you went to jail for? And guess what? Everybody's favorite word. What you think everybody's favorite word is? Why I'm in jail for? What's everybody's favorite answer? For some bullshit. I'm innocent. And so it's 3 or 4 million inmates, convicts, is in prison all over the world are innocent too. So knock it off. So it's 1 million inmates, some inmates is in prison all over the United States, all over the world. It's innocent too. Everybody's innocent. I didn't do this. It was a mistake. They got the wrong person. That ain't me on the camera. I wasn't there. These are the methods that people use when they go to jail and they want to put the blame off of somebody else. So now they want to go and rat out another person. And that's what they does. They go and rat out people for a living. Then when a person get out of prison doing all these years, first thing they gonna say, you snitching. Instead of welcome home, they saying you snitching. Hit the like button. They said you snitching. But now, it's all going to be, Los Angeles is over with. Los Angeles is over with. It's over with. It's done. California's on its last leg. And I told that on my episode. Real Talk 100 episode. That California's on its last leg. It's on its last leg. It's over. It's over with. Ain't no point trying to live there. Ain't no point trying to stay there. Wait nothing there anymore. They burn it down. They burning stuff down every year. I read everything. I read the encyclopedia. I read everything on there. Stuff been burned down every year since 2000. And they had their first burn. They had their first fire in the mountains in 1932. Look it up. In 1932. And you know it, that people start setting up fires because they ain't got nothing better to do in their life. They don't got a life. Cigarettes, crack, weed, and they put the fire out, and they think they put it out, they didn't. Or they just sit here burning paper, trying to keep warm. Even downtown, when they had all them warehouses, look how many fires they had downtown. Just because people wants to keep, because all them tweakers. Like I said, it ain't my fault. These adults is the one that's gonna destroy Earth. That's who's gonna destroy it. Not no old man, not no old woman, not no 3-year-old child. It's gonna be adults that think they walk around, got the strength, walk around, and they know exactly what they was doing. So knock it off. Knock it off. That's why there's going to be a thing called prison. There's going to be a thing called doing time behind stupidity, something that you ain't even, a felony. People get felonies for stupidity. It ain't stupidity. You did it. You did it. You messed up. You never had no remorse or apology or nothing. Same thing when they did the COVID-19. China still haven't apologized about the COVID-19 they started in Wuhan, China. They still haven't had the apology. They still haven't apologized for that virus came out here killing a bunch of people. They still haven't apologized. And there's a bunch of stuff going on they never apologized for. Ain't trying to help, ain't doing nothing. You just stand there like, well, so what? I did it. Oh, well, so what? I ain't gonna say sorry. Do you know stuff like that's gonna take money out of our pocket? Money can come out of our pocket before y'all stupid asses doing things think y'all no business doing. Hit the like button. Doing things like they've been doing. I don't understand. I ain't gonna say nothing. Go on out there and do your stupidity then. And the looters, you have the right to protect your home. If they come there, you do what you gotta do. That's why when those people in there doing things get killed and shot, I don't have no remorse for them. I don't. I don't have no remorse for them adults because they should have known better. Y'all too fucking old for this damn. Y'all too old for childish freaking games. Y'all too old to be standing here doing childish games that you playing. I don't have time. Hit the like button. And it ain't be no little bitty fire. It ain't gonna be no car fire. These fires are very huge and it takes a lot of acres. 10 people passed away. 10 people died. It went from 5 people to 10. Now, imagine if this fire was a little bit bigger. Imagine where this fire be so huge where everybody in LA had to move out, evacuate out of California. The businesses, the housing, everything. Hollywood, everything. And you know it. So don't try to tell me and upset me about some ignorant person that want to overtalk me and wants to overtalk me and wants to overtalk me, argue me down behind their stupid stuff. Stuff that it don't even make any sense. Stuff that don't even make any sense. If you listen, all these fires set for a reason. All these fires set for a reason. And now, not only that, they start making money. They making money off these fires, making money off this disease, making money off this disease. Ebola, SARS, COVID-19, which is coronavirus. You gotta wear masks. You gotta put on a mask. You gotta quarantine. You got to stay in the house. You can't go nowhere. If you can't go nowhere. This is a damn shame. It's a shame, right? Ain't it? Isn't it? I'm gonna tell you one thing. My mama told me this. My mama and my grandma told me this. Don't let this world control you. Don't let this world and don't let these people manipulate you. Yeah. Don't make a fool out yourself. I wanted, I know what I'm saying? I wanted my mother back, my pops. I wanted my peoples back that I missed back then. If they was living right now, I'd have went back. I done went back. But hey, it's too late. It's all separated. We don't have our loved ones anymore. I don't have anyone anymore. The people that I deal with is gone. Five. She raised 5. Single mama out of 5. 5 children. 5 children that loves the ones. So I'm telling y'all, make this happen. Make it happen. Hug your loved ones right now. Love them right now and tell them, deal with them, because once they go, I'm telling you something, once they gone tomorrow, they could be gone today, they could be here today and gone tomorrow. You never know. You never know who's gonna do who. You don't know who's gonna do who this year. And what I'm telling you is, it makes a lot of sense, does it? It makes a lot of sense. Why that I have to explain myself to a person that don't understand me? Why I gotta explain myself to you for? After I told you I'm fine right here where I'm at. I don't hear no helicopters here. I don't hear no noise out here. I don't hear no boom, 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 boom. I don't hear no noise here. I don't hear nothing here. It be quiet. It be silent. You can hear a pin drop. And that's what I want. Same thing in this house here. Same thing. Everybody do their own thing. Say hi, bye. You cannot be close to people anymore. You cannot be close to people anymore because you don't know what they got under their sleeve. I don't know what you did yesterday. I don't know what you did last year. I don't know what you did last month. All I know is I meet you today. I don't know what you did yesterday. I don't know what you did last week before I got here, before I met you, before I got with you, before I made a relationship with you. I don't know what you did yesterday. I don't know. Before we made love in the bed. We don't know. Because number one, you never know what happened out here. If you know what happened out here, then you try to find out. Easy way, or you want to find out the hard way. Hit the like button. You got to know. Because if you, I'm going to say something. If you know your status, if you know what your game is, what your life are, and what you interested in, it's your choice. Your choice belongs to you. But you got to put your Father, God, first. You got to learn Jesus Christ. You got to learn God. God, there is a God. He's waiting every day. Souls, people leave this world every single day, 365 days a year. Every day, someone dies. Someone on this earth passed away. It ain't gotta be, I don't care if it's a holiday. A person can pass away on Christmas. People can pass away on Halloween, 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and New Year's Day. Martin Luther King Day. You never know what's going to happen to you on your day. Everybody has a day. Everybody has an expiration date on their life. You might not live, you might see this year. You might not see next year. You going to be gone one day. One day. You going to be gone without you not coming back. Don't make a fool out of everybody. That's why God says forgive them. That's why God says forgive them. It's a reason why God says to forgive them. Yeah, forgive them. You got to. In Christian, you don't believe in retaliation. You cannot believe. Muslims are the same thing. You cannot believe. You cannot go over. You can't go against the code that you can't believe in retaliation. Because there's one out of every situation that you have to control. It's not about down there between your legs. It's not about the brain. You got to think with your brain. When people thinking with their private parts, that's going to leave bigger issues that you already have. People think with their money. People think with their accounts. People think with everything it is. And your situation, it gets in your situation, you can be in big, huge trouble because you thinking with your private. You thinking, people thinks with their money, people thinks with their everything. People thinks with their stuff down there. Because all good ain't good. All people ain't good people. All money ain't good money. People can get killed, go to jail for life behind money. People can get killed and go to jail for life behind a human being. That person will be dead, you will be in jail, and where this person gonna be out there twerking on the sunset. Hit the like button. That person is gonna go out there and do somebody else the same way they did them too. That's why I be like, no. That's why when you get at these people, you tell them if there anybody else involved. Are you gonna go behind my back to do something, to go and screw around with my brother, my cousin, my father, my uncle? Or maybe my sister, my auntie, or mother? You got to watch out for these people, because these people are no good. Hit the like button. Because I'm gonna tell you, let me explain this to you. Let me explain this stuff to you. Have you ever seen other people's life situation? Their situation is worse. Now, I seen a situation that this woman had two brothers going against each other. It was on one brother killed the other brother behind a woman. It really happened. It's like years ago. He had this girl, but the girl went and messing with his brother. Like I said, these women, it's the power of these women. They evil. They, too many men, too many women got killed behind a woman. Because they think women made out of gold. Me, my person, you do not. And that, I'm going to tell you another thing I don't understand. You chasing after these people that you don't need to be chasing. You chasing these people. You being so too curious to go chase after this person. And next thing you know, when you chase this person, the relationship never works. It takes God to give you a wife. God will give you a ring, to put a ring on her finger and make her your wife, and she's with the business. She's a real woman. Anything you tell me, she tells me out of her, oh, such and such trying to get with me. Then I'm gonna have to question that person now. How you doing? Well, nothing. Oh, have a seat. So what you know about my old lady? Do you know my old lady? First of all. So y'all man, well, I have a little problem. I have a little difficulties that my old lady telling me you trying to make a pass at her. I want you to tell me the truth. Don't lie. Tell me the truth. I'll forgive you. And the reason why I say that I'll forgive you, because we cannot do retaliation. We cannot do retaliation no more. Because the devil, I'm going to tell you what the devil does. The devil, like rage, anger, all that. The devil want to see you get up and beat this dude's ass. Beat this dude up because he messed with his old lady. I will forgive you. But, there's only one but. I'm about to ask you to leave and don't come back here again. I'll forgive you. But the way things going on, I'm going to have to dismiss you out of this circle. And because I feel like that something's not going on here and something's not going on. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this. And I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to get mad or nothing like that. I'm going to have to let you go out of this house. But I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm giving you opportunity. But if you ever see your face here again, I'm going to forgive you again. But I'm going to have to, if I see your face around here again, then the next stop is I'm gonna have to put the authorities involved. And I don't want to put the authorities involved. I don't want to put the authorities involved. And I don't want to make that officially happen. So if I were you right now, I would not come back. I would not show up here again. I'll forgive you. I mean, I don't know. This is what she telling me. This is what she telling me. Now, if a woman make a pass at me, I'm going to let my woman go. No. I said, how you doing? Hey, can you talk to you a minute? Let me talk to you for a minute. Your friend, I like your friend. I mean, she's okay, but I don't think she trying to make a pass at me. And I'm not liking the situation. So I don't want the problems going on between, I don't want to be breaking up two friends and all that. You need to get back and you need to talk to her and let her know that I'm not trying to start no problems. I don't want to start no argument, nothing like that. I don't want to, but I immediately told her that I'm with you. And if I see any movements, you know, because I'm saying, that means she's not a friend. She will betray you. This is why I'm telling you, do not bring these people around your circle. Do not bring the third party around your circle. Number two, don't let them live there. Well, I don't have nowhere to go. Just go stay at mama's house. Stay at your mama's house. Because when I have me a place, it's going to be for me and my old lady. I don't bring nobody. Because when they bring these other third parties in, the problem's going to hit right there. And these people here, you be going to work one day, you be going to work one day, and next thing they intimate. You know what I'm saying? So now you got to set a camera because you can't trust none of them. So, nobody is not going to live here. I ain't got nowhere to go. Mom, they kicked me out. I can't do it for you. Sorry. That's why. That's why. I'm telling you right now, you got to be careful with these human beings. You got to be careful what you trying to, all the sabotage and manipulation. They're using all this methods and all these things to get you to drain you dry. Lying to the court, lying to the judge, lying to the people, and also lie to the world. And they will believe you. But when a man said it, they say you lying. They don't believe you. They'll believe a woman, but they won't believe a man. That's the reason why women destroy this. Let me tell you something. Women destroy the earth with the lies. Men destroy the earth with the mass destruction. Because women tell a lie on the earth with all the lies in the system. But a man do all the mass destruction. You think about it. You think about what you need to be doing before bringing another human being in your life. You don't know what they coming. You don't know what they're going through. In the meantime, 5, 10, and 20%. 5, 10, 20% times you. Now, 5 things you need to write down. 1, be yourself. 2, don't chase after nobody. Be your own leader. 3, do not surprise. Do not impress them people. Number 4, don't say much. Look at them talk. Don't say too much. Don't say the wrong word. Don't say much. Watch and hear and learn. And the last one is don't be around the same person every day. Don't do that. So these are the notes you should be writing down. Hit the like button. You should be writing those notes down, because you never know who's you run across to with all this money, nice house, fancy cars, fancy women. It don't oppress. It doesn't oppress God. This is all the stuff Satan offering you. But you have to understand, Jesus was walking miles, 200 some miles. He rode a donkey, long ways. He walked a long way. I'm talking about a long way. I'm talking about those miles Jesus was walking. You might as well walk all the way to Las Vegas in walking. That's how far Jesus was walking. He fed 5,000 people fish. You see that? Can a person walk 5,000 miles? Can a person walk 500 miles, 200, 300 miles? They got to have a car to walk 300 miles. He had no Mercedes. He had no nice house. Because when God knocking at your door, you let him in. He's a loving, loving God. To tell you right now, that's why everything you made from man, there is a difference between man and God. Natural is God. Natural, you got the natural, the original natural, and the BS is the man. He got his natural, and you got the other stuff with chemicals, all this old, you can say all this bull stuff, cyanide and all that stuff in it. Well, and it's killing you slowly. It's gonna kill you slowly. Slow. Not fast. With all these other chemicals. They mix with things. Or mix with stuff. Versus God made natural stuff that he grew up on earth. Now, do me am I wrong? Tell me am I wrong? Tell me if I'm wrong. Did man create medicine out of natural plants? No. He had to study it. He had to go to school for it. He got to read books. He got to do tests. He got to write down a test. Energistic, classification. What's the genetic of this pill? And the classification. All three of these things. What's the side effects? There's a side effect. All these things. And first is God's medicine with no side effect. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. So all these medicines and all these type of chemicals and all these things that you created, he created. He created medicine versus going in a laboratory all day long trying to find a cure for AIDS. Where everybody gets mad at Dr. C because Dr. C be trying to find a cure for all these diseases like heart failure, heart disease, HIV, herpes, all these diseases that's no curable. So they claiming the government got him killed. Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to find out about their chemical. They don't want you to take their money from you. They want you short stopping. And that's what they doing. And they say, well, it's Dr. Sebi short stopping. As a matter of fact, we're going to talk about Dr. Sebi. Short stopping their money with their products, with their side effect medication that's going to give you a side effect. Yeah, you got to kick off of it. We feel like we base heads. And he taking the money from the dope man, so they want you to go keep running back to them like we all addicts. We got to be some dope addicts to run back to the damn dope man. To go for his medicines. Run back to the doctor. That's not how it go. That's not how it go. Because thing is, we have our own. We have to study our own medicine. We have to read books, go on the website, go here, this and the third. Because we know it. We knew it. We knew it. Because we know it. So now let me tell you another. I'm gonna tell you another option. I'm gonna tell you another option. The another option is, if you want to create your own medicine, you want to create your own. You want to create your own hospital and give you all the natural plants, the natural foods, and all that. Instead, they want to give a person that got shot by 357 Magnum and he's made it morphine, and then y'all get him hooked. A person gets hit badly and beat up and shot and beat barely, goes to the hospital, then next thing you know, they get you hooked. They give you morphine and they get you hooked. And now you hooked on drugs now. Now, that's how you run back to the dope man. Now you're a junkie. Now you become a junkie because you're trying to stop a pain from a gunshot. It's real. You got to stop by, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to tell y'all this. And I'm going to tell you again. This world's not your friend. So, all we're going to say is, thank you, everybody, watching. I hope y'all get some clues off what I'm saying one day. One day, you'll get clues off what I'm saying one day. Because if you don't get these clues, I don't know what to tell you. That's the only information I can give you. Because all these things, all these methods here, you got to learn your own method. Go ahead, y'all smart, read the book, go on the computer, do all these things. Download some apps about medication if you want to, about natural medication. Okay? Y'all have a good night. God love you, and thank you for watching Reality Talk. Thank you for watching Real Talk Gospel, Real Talk 100, and Let's Tell the Truth. Real talk.